All right. All right. So, we're gonna kick off. Yeah, run through. Um, yeah, Hydroneer. Just come back to this game after a long time. Um, I have gotten some other mods for the game. So the main one I wanted to touch on is infinite durability and build anywhere. Um, so main reason infinite durability is I'm really looking forward to having to repair those those machines over and over. I can imagine it get pretty tricky depending on how you lay out your base. I just don't think I'm going to enjoy that part of it. And build anywhere. I really want to build outside the mining area, so that potentially you can make something like ferry everything all the way up to where you sell stuff and whatnot. So yeah, so just kicking off with those. Um, so we'll just kick off this. Sure, Steam Cloud Save. Let's do this. All right, let me just very quickly. All right. So it looks like we're starting at night time, which is terrible. Yeah. So those haven't played, this is I don't know how you'd explain this game. But if you like, what is it? If you like crafting efficiency, you don't mind grinding a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit of a game. Oh, looks like the sun is coming up. So all right. So the main thing to do is to grab your shovel. So this is our first mining area. This is our first mining plot. Now, the way you actually, and this is what we start with. So I've got a bucket, we've got a scrubbing brush, and a shovel if you pick it up. So what we actually need to do, although you can't see, is shovel down. So what you can do is you have to pick up a piece of dirt. So left click, piece of dirt. You can put it into the bucket. Now you can only put one shovel into the bucket. Then you need to put some. Ah. Then you need to put some water in, and the easiest way to put water in is just to drop the bucket in the lake. So you can see a little circle down the bottom. Pour that in. Grab the brush. Brush the dirt, and in there we now have a piece of ore. So it's a piece of iron ore, and if we go, and what you do is you grab the iron ore, and you've got to go and take it up to the selling station, which is up here. Now, you don't want to be carrying just one piece of ore up here to sell. That's super inefficient. But effectively what you want to do is you want to bring it up here, you want to put it on the table, and it says basically we're going to get $3 for that. And so you hit that button, and hey presto, you got $3 in there. You can just leave that money there. We're not going to, $3 is not going to obviously get us far. So what we want to try and do is we want to try and make our life as easy as possible, because as you can see, it's a bit fiddly to actually mine this thing. Oh, I've got a lantern. Oh, that is a game changer. Didn't realize you had a lantern there. Yeah, that doesn't really help. What about down here? Okay, so what you can do, instead of doing one shovel load, you can actually fill this bucket of water. So you can put 4 shovels of dirt into this bucket. You can pick up the bucket, you can throw it into this bucket. So now I've got a clump of dirt in there. Oh, and then we need some water. Drop that in there, pick it up, drop that in. So now we've got water in there, and now we get the brush and we brush it, and we'll actually have. So now you'll see we'll actually have multiple. There's actually multiple pieces of yeah, multiple stones in there. So this is effectively what we want to do. Now you don't have to clear that out. So one thing to do is just to okay, I've got 4 in there. So dump that. Dump the water. And then brush. Okay. So now I've had a few iterations of this. And something to be aware of is that the deeper you dig, the more valuable the ore that you find. So we do want to try and get down into the soil a bit, but mainly we want to as quick as we can get to something that's going to help us automate. Now, one thing that I think the first thing that really helps your speed to mine is automating your water. So for me, because the water drop is just like just an extra step. So automating that is where I want to get to first. So in terms of how many trips you want to do with this bucket, like, I don't know, it's... yeah, the key is we just want to as quick as we can get to some level of automation. So yeah, it's 4 scoops of dirt, 1 bucket of water, and then scrub. Dirt. Dirt into bucket. Bucket in the water. Pour the water. And scrub. So the start here is not hugely exciting. We're basically trying to speed up our money creation as fast as possible. I don't exactly know how much money I need, and I don't know how much money I'm earning so far. But yeah, so it's like, to start off, it's pretty it's pretty just monotonous. You're just trying to get as efficient as possible. Sort of reminds me of all games like, you know, Factorio and whatnot, where the early game is so much different compared to where you get to. But ultimately, instead of just like turning these into gems and selling them, you actually start making stuff like weapons, and you can smelt it down. You can make items. You can obviously make drills, which is going to make this a lot easier. So this plot doesn't go straight down. Interesting. So we're starting to get a bit of a and the key is like all the drills and conveyor belts and all that, they all require water. So you do need to be near the water. And yeah, as we get deeper, we'll start getting more and more value. So we're trying to just take this all the way down. Until we get enough to buy, I think to buy one of these water things, we need only about $200 to make sure we can buy the pump as well as some piping. You probably need a little bit more actually.
Huh?
Okay, that glowing thing. So the glowing thing is needed to pump water into the drills, so it's like a power crystal. You can't actually sell them, so you don't have to. You can just leave them in there, and you know when you get to sell. Okay. So we're getting there. I don't know if this maybe. I don't know if this could maybe be enough to get the first sort of automation in our system.
Huh? Huh?
So let's go take this up. So we've done a bunch of, you know, a few loads. Let's just go see what how much money we've got now. See, the reason why I want to build anywhere is I want to be able to build potentially up here, and maybe there's a way to like just dump everything onto like this table. Yeah, so this will give us about $291. So 294, and you'll see that the
Huh? Huh?
power cells are still in there. What? Okay. All right. So we've got like basically $300 to play with. That should be enough to get us something that's going to help. So this is the first sort of shop here. So drills are going to cost you like 432 plus 320. So that's quite expensive to, you know, for your first go. So I reckon going for something like this. So we'll take the money. We'll just put it in here. Like no one's gonna steal it. So, and what we want this intake pipe. This will be put into the water, and it will extract the water out. We want some of these pipes to go across the land. Four. It's probably 4, and maybe 1. Maybe one of these. Okay, so that's about 150. So that is good. What else we got here? Okay. There's also a fishing pod. Yeah, I don't know what the fishing pod's about. But I can only, since we're next to water, we should check this out. Okay, still got $100. And so what we can do, what resource in? So that's a sorter. Don't want that. We sort of want. We sort of do want this. This is where you sort of turn. It turns. Yeah, it turns dirt into. Yeah, turns dirt into gems and rocks. So it automates that sort of scrubbing process. So we definitely want to get that. Maybe a pickaxe. Oh, it's 122. Maybe we look to start building furnaces. Wait, how much is this block? 5. Yeah.
Huh? 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 Huh?
How do I put this down?
Huh? 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 Huh?
Okay, whatever. Okay. So let's go and get this. Go and get this set up. So we'll dig a we'll dig down here. So we want to put this down. So now water is coming out there. There's probably a way. I saw a pallet you could get. Actually, let's go put this. Let's go put this in the water. Okay, so I imagine that will do something. Alright. Okay. I guess you could load it up in the back of the tractor and drive it over. Just feels like it'd be more painful than just running this over. So what we're trying to achieve is to automate the water delivery method. And actually, let's put a concrete thing down. Let's buy that. Okay. Might need some more of these pipes. Go. Oh yeah. You have to install it. I need more of these. $44, how much we got? 96. I gotta go into... You have to go into Fortnite. Yeah. Alright. Wait, you want to play Minion Masters? Alright, we can do it. Alright. Let's do that.